Hello, wonderful cast of Sound of Music. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do pin curls. Woo, so that when dress rehearsals come and the shows come, you guys feel somewhat prepared to do pin curls on yourself and have a video to reference back during the dress rehearsal and performance process. So before we start on the tutorial, I just wanted to explain one thing that I found very important when it comes to pin curls, and those are the anchor points. So there are 5 anchor points when it comes to pin curling that are essential to making sure your wig is secure to your head. So the first anchor point is right here at the top of the forehead where you see the first X, and then the next 2 are on the sides by your ears, and the last 2 are by the nape of your neck. These pin curls need to be the most secure on your head. If any other pin curls seem loose or anything, you can get away with that. But if these are loose, your wig won't be able to anchor properly and it'll probably end up moving. So these, I would say, are the most important to focus on. Make sure these are not loose, and if they feel loose, go ahead and try again with these, because if these are in place, the rest don't really matter. So let's get into the tutorial. Starting with your first pin curl, you're going to take your hair and start to wrap it as tightly and as flat as possible. And once you have the hair completely wrapped around, you're going to shove it all off of your finger and make it as flat as you can to your head. And you're going to take 2 bobby pins to create the shape of an X on your head to secure the pin curl and make it as tight as possible. Start to add pin curls on one side of the head using the same motion that you just saw. To secure each pin curl, make sure you take 2 bobby pins and create that X shape. If your hair is thick, you might have to add more. Personally, I find it easier to work on one side of the head before you move on to the other side. As you can see, because my hair is so long and thick, I have to sometimes add 3 bobby pins to keep a pin curl secure. If a pin curl starts to come loose after you bobby pinned it twice, don't be afraid to go in with a 3rd bobby pin, but if it's still too loose, sometimes it's better to just try again. Once I start moving towards the back of my head, I try to follow the placement of the pin curls that I already have at the front, so I try to put 1 pin curl behind each one that I already have to make it easier on myself, because once you get to the back of your head where you can't see at all, you have to just feel where they are. You're going to continue this process of pin curling your hair until every single strand of hair is fully pulled up and pin curled. There should be no loose hairs anywhere left. Once your hair is fully pin curled, you are prepped and ready for a wig cap and to get your wig on.